Hello there, everyone. Happy to see you all in our Next.js tutorial series. So today we will be looking at private folders in Next.js. So what is a private folder? Private folders are nothing but some internal packages, utilities, or scripts that should not be considered as routes and would only be needed as support services to our application. So when we declare a private folder, the folder along with its subfolders are excluded from routing. To create a private folder, you just need to add an underscore before the folder name. Let's create a private folder inside our app directory. We can call this underscore packages. So after creating this private folder, if we create a page.tsx file inside this and return some text, and then go back to our app and search for localhost 3000/_ packages and hit enter, you will see the not found error page show up that we created earlier. So this is how you define a private folder. You can keep a bunch of things inside here, such as utilities and scripts, and these won't create any new routes in our application. There are two things I would like to discuss here. First, let's say you actually need to have the underscore in the URL to access a route. So for that, you can use this %5f instead of underscore, which is nothing but the URL encoded version of the underscore. Secondly, if you do not like this method of creating private folder to store your non-routing scripts or packages, you can also go ahead and do an alternative approach known as file colocation, which is simply defining the files and folders outside of the app directory, maybe inside the source directory, but this also helps keeping the things out of the routing mechanism. Now, the advantages of using private folders include keeping UI logic separate from routing logic, clear, better intentions via folder naming, and keep routes safe. Also, reduction in public exposure and easier management of large or growing code bases. So that's all in this video. We will check out something interesting in our next video, so make sure you tune in. See you then. Bye!